Hello, happy autumn soupy day here. It is very wet and I'm sure it is springtime elsewhere. So happy springtime, happy autumn, wherever you are. Last night I had the opportunity to go over to the Gaia website and read some of the comments that people made on the Gaia interview that I did with Regina Meredith. And thank you very much for taking the time to do that. There was one comment that had a question to it that I would like to read to you, and then I would like to read my response to it. The reason I am reading this is because it is a common question. I think many of us ask, even though I talk about it all the time, am I enough? And we question it. We actually question it inside our own selves. Am I enough? I don't think I'm enough. There's no way. I'm not good enough. So I would like to read this to you because it gives a little bit of an insight on why you are enough. Okay, here we go. I question when you tell us all we are good enough. I'm struggling with opiate addiction right now, and it is tearing my body apart, body and soul apart. I want to stop and change and be the best person I can be. I am stuck in life right now, doing the same thing every week, pretty much. So I am not enough, right? I can't keep living like this. I'll die of it one way or another. I don't think this is all that I am meant to do. How can you conjoin what you said with what is going on in my life? We all have things that we fight. We all have bad things and bad situations, and we go through struggles. All of us. And I know that some of them are devastating. So I understand that. And when I say you are enough, I take all of that into account. This is my response to her, and I want you to know that this goes for everyone, okay? All right, here we go. Thank you for your thoughts and your question. When I say you are enough, I mean it. I mean there is nothing wrong with your soul. You are connected and loved just as you are. Now there are actions and choices, situations, and circumstances here on this earthbound stage that might harm our body, somebody else's body, it might harm our psyche, etc. But our soul/spirit isn't broken or damaged, just as yours is not broken. I am sorry you are struggling and have struggled here, but the fact that you have reached out to ask this question, to voice your desire to stop drug use, is an act of bravery. Your drug use and the addiction is physiological and psychological. Sometimes it feels almost impossible to do something. Sometimes when it feels almost impossible to do something, we get a surge of strength. Think of the old woman who lifted the car off someone. There was no way her body was able to do that, but she found the strength to do the impossible. You have this strength. It is hard to make the change you are talking about, but not impossible. If you feel like you don't have any support, that it's easier to say what's the use and let the drug pull you back in, remember you're not alone, as I believe in you. You are enough. You are enough just as you are. And just that alone comes with resounding strength. And that's what I wanted to share today. And that's what I wanted to say.